Her terrifying ordeal was caught on camera.
She was violently attacked in front of her apartment building on the Embarcadero. Now, this incident is fueling new criticism of a proposed homeless navigation center that would be built nearby. KPIX 5's Andria Borba is live from Beale Street on the Embarcadero, where some say crime is only getting worse. Andria?
Well, Ken, Elizabeth, this attack happened right behind me, right here on Beale Street, and neighbors say they think that this is a harbinger of things to come. From the secured camera of the watermark on Beale Street, you can see Penise Kosarian struggle to get into her building early Sunday, violently pulled and thrown to the ground, even with the building security guard trying to help rescue her.
He was saying very crazy stuff. He kept saying that the person inside of my lobby, the front desk lady, was a robot and that he was trying to save my life.
Penise says she had a semi-calm conversation with a man who wanted inside the building for 5 to 10 minutes before he suddenly demanded her wallet and keys and phone, and the assault was on.
But he did pull me back and the door got locked again. So we did that 3 times before I crawled inside of my own apartment.
Penise threw her phone to distract him, but still had to struggle to get away. Tonight, she has bruises on her hands and an injured wrist. Front desk security called 911 about the suspect earlier in the evening, but they didn't arrive until after Penise was attacked.
The officers that were responding to that call were diverted to a domestic violence call nearby. Once the subject's behavior escalated further and became assaultive, it became an A priority call, and the officers were able to respond and take that subject into custody.
The suspect was identified as 25-year-old Austin James Vincent, a man with no ties to San Francisco. He is facing charges tonight of false imprisonment, battery, and attempted robbery. The watermark sits next door to the proposed Embarcadero Navigation Center. Penise says serious thought needs to go in before it goes up.
I don't feel safe. I know that we're all at risk, especially when this thing opens up. I mean, think about it, 250 new homeless people that God knows who they are, what they struggle with, whether it's drugs or mental illness. And all the city is providing is a shelter. No treatment, no security, no proper planning, just a shelter.
Now, Penise and her husband have lived in this condo that they own for 6 years now. They say after this attack, they feel like they have to move. Live in San Francisco, Andria Borba, KPIX 5.